welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. I'm so pleased to bring you Olivia Parr-Rud. She's an award-winning and best-selling author. She has one foot in the corporate world and one foot in the angelic spiritual realm, and so pleased to bring you this meditation today. Today, her meditation is called Divine Light Journey, Connecting with Your Celestial Self. Olivia, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. So let's just begin by closing our eyes and just turning inward. Just gently close your eyes. Take a deep, sacred breath in through your nose. Just hold it for a moment. And then just slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, deep inhale. Hold and then full release, exhale. And just continue this and let your shoulders drop. This is a really good sign that your whole body can relax. Let your mind just soften and go to your heart chakra and just feel it open. Feel all that beautiful, I think of it as pink light, your heart open. Now imagine a radiant white light above your head. This is the light of divine source, pure, loving, intelligent, eternal. With your next breath, draw this light gently down through your crown. Let it move through your mind, clearing out old thoughts, through your throat, softening and freeing your truth through your heart, just filling it with radiant compassion. And then this light moves all the way down through your body, down into Mother Earth. Just feel it moving, rooting you in heaven and anchoring you in that beautiful earth energy with love going back and forth through your heart. And you're surrounded by light. And just know that you're safe, you are loved, and you are seen. As you're feeling that, take a moment to set an intention. We're going to go on a little journey so you can think about what you'd like to receive or release in the celestial realms. So as you're breathing, just think about that. Now, in your inner vision, imagine yourself standing on a gentle hill beneath a starlit sky. And as you look up, you just see thousands of stars. The air is still and luminous with light. Perhaps a gentle breeze carries the scent of jasmine and moonlight. Above you, the stars shimmer with living souls waiting for your visit. You feel a call to rise, and you feel amazing freedom, knowing that you can return to your body at any time simply by deepening your breath. But effortlessly, your body becomes light, and you begin to ascend gently towards the sky. You float higher and higher past the clouds, past the atmosphere, into the velvet of the cosmos. You're surrounded by galaxies. Now, these spheres of light and color, you can see them dancing around you. You're weightless, timeless. You feel eternal. Ahead of you appears a radiant gateway, a shimmering arch of starlight, so inviting. It pulses with a frequency of peace and remembrance. And you're invited to pass through. As you do, you feel even lighter, even more aligned with your higher self. Now you find yourself in the celestial realms, a sacred dimension of divine presence and unconditional love. The sky here glows with iridescent light. You may see ethereal temples or floating gardens or crystalline landscapes. Let whatever appears just be perfect for you. Now imagine you're being greeted by a being of light. It may be an angel or a guide or a passed on relative or your higher self. They offer you a gift, a message or a symbol or a feeling. Just take time just to receive that gift. Now you're being guided to a hall of wisdom, a sanctuary of silence, or a cosmic mirror that reflects your true divine nature. What do you see? What do you notice? What do you feel? What do you remember? You may ask a question or simply be in communion with the presence. Just let yourself soak in this field of love, this realm where you're whole, beloved, infinite. There's nothing to do, just be, just receive. So now it's time to return, but this place, it's always within you. Place your hands on your heart, or if you're outside on the earth, just feeling that connection between your celestial self and your physical being. And with gratitude in your heart, thank your guides and this sacred realm. And as you gently float back, passing once again through the arch of starlight, descending slowly back to earth. You feel yourself returning, clearer, lighter, more luminous. So begin to just deepen your breath. You feel the support beneath your body, but you feel the light still in you, glowing gently from your heart. Let it expand outward, radiating to your home, your loved ones, your community, the whole planet. And just affirm silently or aloud. You could say, I am divine light. I am guided and protected. I carry heaven in my heart. Take one final deep breath and exhale into this moment. Just feel all that love and the cosmos in your heart. And then just start feeling your fingers and toes and wiggling them. Feel yourself returning into your body. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and just feel this presence because you are the light of the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. That was beautiful. You said one line and you bounced off of it very quickly, and I wrote it down because I want to come back to it. You said the stars are shimmering with living souls. What does that mean to you?
Well, I feel like it's all those uh, people who I loved who've passed on. That's their way of communicating with me. Sometimes when I need advice, I'll tune in. And I hadn't pictured them as stars before, but I would check in on whether I should make a decision to do something or not. And I'd feel their energy all celebrating. And now maybe I'll see it in stars twinkling. But that's what it means to me. Yeah.
The reason I asked is before in meditation, I had been shown that myself. That
Oh, I just
each,
got goosebumps.
I know, I know that each of the stars had been someone here in body in the 3D.
Really?
So when you said that, it was like, oh, that's interesting. We're saying
That's
the same
some
thing.
validation. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much for this beautiful meditation.
I
Olivia,
wanted, can I
what would
just add that I love meditations that guide us to ask a question because when I was young, I had a hard time reading. I could read, but I couldn't keep my train of thought because my mind was just so active. And when I was a young adult, I didn't know what I was here to do in this world, and I was kind of wanting to know. And so somebody invited me to this afternoon where we were going, they said it was going to be a past life regression, but instead he decided to do a meditation where he said, have a question and then you'll be able to ask it. And so he guided us kind of like I did, but it was a little bit different. But at the end, we met a wizard. And so I said to the wizard, I was probably in my early 30s. I said, what am I supposed to do with my life? And he said, one word. He said, write. So I could barely read at that time. I mean, I started to learn to read. I used to read short things, but like long, complex things. And I never thought I could write. How funny is that? Now I've written 8 books.
right.
And it wasn't until my 50s that I started to write. So so it's very interesting what we can get from this higher inner wisdom that can guide us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually fascinating what we can get. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Olivia, what would you like folks to know about you?
Well, I'm actually following through with a passion I had many years ago about bringing love and with my partner's gratitude and love into the corporate world. So I'm working on a chapter in a book and then another book myself. And at the same time, I'm championing other seniors, we'll put it that way, people that are, of a certain age and perhaps want to make a difference. I'm helping them find a way to do that. So I have a what I call a wisdom to impact blueprint that you can get if you go to giftfromolivia.com. And it kind of tells you ways to look at perhaps what are you here to share? What's your purpose? What's your wisdom? And then different ways to package it and get it out to the world. So I invite you to pick it up and reach out to me, Olivia at oliviapr.com, if you ever want to just chat or have questions. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. That's beautiful. All right, friends, thank you for being here at Enlightened World Network. Take good care.